Yeah, we'll go there for a little bit, maybe an hour or two, see what's up. See if we can get into a little scrap or something.
Northland.
What the fuck is road typing? My cat pushed my nippers off my desk and it kicked my toe? What the fuck?
His clippers,
Cat
probably.
pushed your what?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say probably clippers and toe instead of TOW. Yeah, okay.
He might be using voice.
There's a fucking hole in my toe. I was gonna say your nippers? Like, what the fuck? How do your nipples fall off your desk and hit your toe?
Sus.
One channel, one radio check.
Good check.
Charlie. I'm not in both there, so I'm just gonna turn my VHF off. Actually, no, I can't because it's
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you should.
carry on very clearly with something.
Here, let me join your squad.
You don't have to. It's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, I guess you can't.
I might have accidentally passed it, but... No, I stopped.
Oh, maybe you.
No, I did let me sit around and grab.
Take a combat base, Jack, for now. Slow with that stamina. We fat as shit, and it's a 2K walk.
Okay.
I'll just bump it up the yelling for now since we're spacing the fuck out. Almost at West Virginia.
Can't decide if I want to do a wedge or if I want to just do a diamond.
Diamond is a useless fucking formation. Move aside. They fucking teach you that shit in the fucking Air Force. Diamond. Like, who the fuck teaches diamond, bro? It's like a fucking close protection thing and nothing else.
No, it was funny. Right there.
I know. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Look, I'll get it. Old habit.
I don't need your old habits of frag nesting.
That's why it's written.
Yes, because in the odd event that you were the only person up to make a trench with a fucking grenade, you need a grenade. It works.
Yeah, I'll die then.
Yeah, I'd rather you at least get more of them with you before dying. Fuck, at that point I don't give a shit. Grenade yourself and then come over to the trench to make sure everyone else is dead first.
Cook it off in my hands.
You can still throw it at them.
Yeah, or you could like wait for them to come over and then like just blow it up in yourself. You know, that way they're assured of victory, but a Pyrrhic victory. Fucking roasting. I'm telling you, it is way too hot to be wearing sweaters in this temperature. We're all fucking freezing, wearing down jackets and shit. Dude, it's so hot up here.
You're also Canadian.
Fuck with this sweater
Might
all
as well be in Wisconsin right
I
now.
grew up in the fucking tropics and I was born on the west coast. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know. Like genuinely though, yes. In fairness, I do wear like khaki shorts and flip flops when it's like 0 and snowing. But like, you know, come on.
0 Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Celsius. Celsius. Well, I think the lowest, like I've worn in like -20 Celsius like shorts before. It's not that bad as long as there's no wind chill. Wind chill's kind of the big kicker. If there's like big wind chill, you know, then like I'm out. It's not worth it because it bites into your skin. If there's no wind chill, it's not bad. As long as you're making sure you're exercising, you're walking around and whatever. No.
Oh boy. That is getting on.
Finally starting to warm up. We got hit by the snowstorm.
Yeah, that's fair. What's up, Graco?
Meta might be getting on.
It's getting on like what, like 2 hours later? Man doesn't get off work at least for like another fucking hour, I think, right?
25 minutes.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm just checking the watch. Yeah. Well, 25 minutes. Add another fucking hour onto that shit, or add another 30 at least for him to just hop onto the team speak, and then add another 30 to an hour for him to get on.
For who?
Meta.
Oh.
Oh, first kid. by all accounts, when he's not being a retarded 4chan shit poster, he's pretty decent. Unfortunately, his only state of mind is immature 4chan shit poster. Apparently. I don't know.
I mean, he's a literal
I
child,
haven't
isn't
seen
he?
him be particularly competent in anything because my only experience with him has been trying to walk him through training constantly, so. In absolute fairness, by the way, you don't have to ask me to do other shit like the basic shit like land network. You could ask like any of the NCOs if they have the time and are willing to.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Right now, you're just like the point of contact.
The point of contact. No.
Yeah.
I know I'm just the point, but I'm just like I'm giving you a heads up. It's not like there's like a DDT and I'm the only DDT guy. No, that's not the case. If you're an NCO, you're expected to be able to know this shit, and if you have the time, you can help kids.
Do you mind sending me a list of the weapons and stuff that I need to get familiarized with?
I mean, you can walk yourself through it. There's an 83rd Google Drive with docs.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, some of that shit's unironically credible. There's some pretty credible shit in that thing. Don't take any of those documents. Don't distribute them. Don't share them. If you're gonna adapt them to use for your actual IRL stuff, let me know because people have done that and we've done these. And some of those are being used elsewhere for IRL shit. Some of them are adapted from Army stuff, some are adapted from Marine stuff, some of them are Commonwealth stuff, etc. None of it's classified, but I had to put that disclaimer out there.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Just to go back on the topic, right?
Yeah.
Back in October, we had a FPX for my unit, which basically equates to us just going out to a dirt strip and doing maintenance out on the airfield.
Okay.
But during that time, they wanted somebody to do a land nav class, and
I'll teach land after your fucking unit, bro. Put me on a fucking Zoom call.
no, they
Maybe
chose
you
me.
teach land. Funny.
So I just went over the basics of like, all right, this is how this is how you tell your asshole from your elbow.
This is triangulation, except I'm James, it's the 41st, and I walk in a 50-meter circle and put myself on the wrong side of the map. Thank you, James.
Did I put myself on the wrong side
Not
of the
you.
map?
Not you. 41st line map, James. Okay, he went to the 12th, did the exact same thing, and everyone's like, why the fuck did anyone give this guy fucking DDT? Oh.
Yeah, you realize my name is James, right?
I know, not you, last name James.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah, I guess that gets confusing too, it's also Sergeant fucking James. Wasn't he James, Jack? Do you remember?
No.
Was he James? I don't remember, it was something funny.
I have a James.
No, I think it was James, like double James.
Yeah, it's like I've got another guy. Him and I got into the unit at the same time. His last name was James, and so it took me forever when people were calling out James to break myself of that habit.
I'm waiting to meet someone called Umbo IRL so I can give him a fucking ban. Did I save a Private Ryan?
What name?
Umbo from Saving Private Ryan. The clerk
Yeah.
kid. Yeah. Either that or Ryman, so I can be like the most obnoxious Boston guy to him. Like the shittiest Boston accent I will ever see. You'll ever hear.
Nice.
Which I can't do. It's okay. You know what? If there's any consolation with me, Jack does accents worse than I do.
Fair.
Yeah, but I intentionally do them bad.
No. Even when you try to do them decently, you're bad at them. There's only one accent for you, and it's the same accent. Everyone not English sounds the same when it comes out of your fucking mouth. Damn.
But no, for all intents and purposes, like the C staff of my unit was like, all right, that was pretty good. Thanks.
Nice.
So apparently I
Just bump it out right a little bit. Sorry, I sped up a little bit because I was behind a rock earlier. My bad. Yeah, hey, good for you. Yeah.
trying to maintain space. We've already taken 90 already.
No, that's what I'm saying. Just bump it out right a little bit. Just off. I don't know, man. Fucking like weapons shit. Just say, if you guys are being deployed, it's definitely weapons and shit. If you ever do. I mean, listen. contribute to Africa, so they would lose millions of people dying for it. Meanwhile, the French today invade Africa again.
For the third time this century.
Yeah, and then we will stabilize Africa. Literally, France. All right, well, Africa, we're done with you. Africa's like, yo, ISIS is here. Can you help? Okay. France gets rid of ISIS, all of Africa. All right, fuck, we're going back to Wagner. France is like, all right, we out.
Wagner, like the Russian capital.
Yeah. If you haven't noticed, especially in like Mali and other places, so the French intervened over the past few decades, and they've taken like a couple thousand casualties, a couple hundred killed, like a couple hundred killed, sorry, a couple thousand casualties were gone right in Germany, sorry, and like fucking their other ops and stuff. Trying to basically flush ISIS out of like Mali. They also intervened in like Libya, you know, the Libya-Chad conflict and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But basically, France has been basically intervening in Africa because they believe in post-colonial responsibility, unlike the rest of Europe, who decided that post-colonial responsibility was like kill each other. Which I guess, you know, depends on where you sit on the coin, I guess. So they've constantly intervened in Africa because governments have helped. The problem is that when the governments, you know, are suddenly in a stable position, they're like, all right, France, we fucking hate you because you want to bring like democracy and like, you know, like non-corruption to the country. So we're just gonna like fucking kick you out or get you to leave. The problem is that there hasn't been a good contender because no other Western country wants to get in, and China doesn't believe in stepping in physically because they only believe in stepping in physically to secure their own assets. Russia over the past 20 years, especially the past 10, or like the past 20 really, has been upping their propaganda in Russia, and they've also been upping their outsourcing to Russia as well through Wagner and like through foreign influence. So a lot of Africa right now is actually very pro-Russian. That's why a lot of them came out was like, fuck you, Ukraine, like at the UN stuff. You know, because they've had decades of this Russian indoctrination propaganda fed mainly through their government to people, but also because like if you're a corrupt government and you don't want like the Western countries interfering with you, like running like a military junta, who you turn to Russia because they pay you for your resources and they help prop up your government with like, you know, mercenaries and shit, which they have done. So Mali was one of the recent examples. France spent the last like 15 years, 17 years, I think, getting rid of ISIS in Mali. They won. You know, they still have fucking Boko Haram and other issues. They're still like selling drugs and stuff like that. But the Mali essentially had like a mini coup. They were like, all right, France, we hate democracy. We pro-Russia now. And so they were like, France, get the fuck out of our country. And then Wagner came in. They brought Wagner in. And then immediately, like the next day after the French left, they tried to blame France for war crime. They're like, look, the French massacred the people in this village. Except the French were like expecting this big great play. So they had a spy drone following the Wagner guys in the country the whole time, and they recorded Wagner killing like a bunch of civilians in the 4K and put it on YouTube.
Jesus.
Yeah, like the DSI had like a fucking drone. It's like a fucking like a couple hour-long footage of just DSI recording it on a drone, and I'm like, oh.
DSI, that's like their French
They're
intelligence.
worker. Yeah. All right, we'll just hold short here for a second. Check here. It's like
Let me see if this is the right hill. I think it
This is. Just set security for a second while I check on the fucking radio. Actually, you know what? Let me space away from you guys a little bit. Before I
say, can you go on the other side?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go a little bit off to my 12 where I'm facing it right now. Just set security for now. Don't press the hill. Almost. Might as well bring it down to half speaking, by the way. When we get on top of the hill, bring it down to half. You know, I just fucking realized, Jack. These guys are on the fucking British fucking radio thing. I have to do the Zero Alpha thing.
Oh, that sucks.
Fucking hell.
For the unenlightened of us, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, you get them while I give the radio here.
Like never talking to the person you want to speak to?
Birds do radio differently, that's all.
Like, do they have like a dedicated RTO that you have to go through as an intermediary?
Sometimes, not always, they used to, but like they've shifted away from that depending on unit, but yeah.
Disgusting. currently Bravo's in contact, or elements of Bravo are in contact off to the west, Hill 636. Light TT contact, they're passing. They're actually extending outwards, I think. I'm not too sure what they're doing. I'm not going to ask what they're doing over the radio. Let's just go ahead and get up online on the hillside. Just go ahead and face north or northwest. We'll just get a screen going. See some guys we can engage. We're engaging to delay, and, well, aside from killing them, obviously, we're engaging to push back. So, you know, open fire earlier as opposed to later. Stop them out as far as you can. You know, we'll drag them out to the open. If it's armored, don't do that. Yeah, I left all my tank poppers back at base. Yeah, you would've. I didn't have any to begin with, so. Oh, cool. I'm gonna get up to the base of the hill, and then I'm gonna grab like water from downstairs real quick. You guys fine with that? Should be good. Thanks. You know, Jack and Steve and Draco, then off.
I got movement 269.
Is it our friendly boys or the Chinese?
Looks like the Chinese.
You heard her post, it's open to you. To reorient and shift west so that I can see.
1,200 meters out.
They're out of our effective fucking range. Yeah, too bad nobody has like an SRS or something.
Looks like militia. That mortar fire is pretty accurate.
Well, to be fair, the Chinese are attacking your mortar position.
You guys get Hobos's message?
I did not.
It says decoy reporting contact within 1614 grid across their security area. Keep an eye out for flanking or any other probe. ACOY is returning to friendly screen from west-southwest. Is still a while out.
Yeah, he's just talking about the dudes that were schwacked by the mortar.
Got more guys bearing 284. Mortars are on them.
Because that's where the guys are coming from.
We got guys direct west a little closer this time. About 800 out.
I'm reading the section at about 600 out here at 270.
Yeah, they're pushing across the field. About 400. Got about a section 240. Pushing southwest.
Just a platoon, so if they're in your range, you can just blast them.
It's gonna be a hell of a fight, but yeah, we want to start lighting them up.
Just going suppressed for right now.
Yeah, they don't know we're here.
Let's go about 700 now.
Out of my comfortable firing range here. And of course, I'm being the dumbass I am, do not have a suppressor.
Northeast, northeast, northeast!
I'm hit, I'm hit.
God damn it.
Getting metro range.
Yeah, we got a few dudes just south of our hill. I mean north.
I'll pull back behind the fucking rock, bro. You're patching yourself. Got your front covered up here.
Real quick, before I bleed out.
Yeah, no worries. How bad are you, man?
Wait one, haven't had a chance to actually check.
Yeah, no worries. Just focus on yourself. Racco, do me a favor, just keep watching that left unless you're hit. What's fucking happening? Is Bravo getting enveloped? I guess they are. That should be good. Looks like most of the rounds just bounced off my plate. Back of the head.
Yeah, you're probably gonna feel more pain and fucking bruising from it just bouncing off your armor because you're wearing funky steel titanium shit. That's all good.
Problems of wearing the Russian style fucking armor. Thank you, fascist UNSC. Very cool. Fuck, we should have brought a Gimpy up here. Jack, do you want to double back with Huff and grab a fucking Gimpy?
It's a heck of a hike.
Do you actually want to get me up here?
Yeah, or an FN mag. I don't give a shit which. You grab one and then have Huff fucking ammo bitch for you, dude. We might as well out here. Only one who can touch any of these ranges is Greco right now for my eyeballing it.
Alright, we can move it back.
Yeah, stitch him while you're fucking back there. Well.
Yeah, when you get back.
Yeah, I lost sight of one of the ones that went around east, but I think I got everyone else.
fucking militiamen hour. Maybe they're dominant in this region. Hey, Graco, you hear me?
Yep.
Hey, we'll pull it over this fucking rock here. You watch left and watch right. We'll just tighten it up a little bit. Right here, and then you can get a, you can fucking hidey hole, and I'll just make sure no one comes on the right.
All right.
Yeah, just because there's only 2 of us, you know?
Yep.
If you have a shot, you can just fucking take it. Rather
All
than
right.
anybody out there. Just make sure you don't fucking crossfire Bravo on the field there.
Right.
Or whoever. I don't know what's, I don't know too much what's going on over there. A lot of push and pull, and I'm not a fucking Bravo boys that for very obvious reasons. We're separate companies, but they're fighting out there in the fucking middle, so good for them, I guess. Got sidetracked. She's like, "Oh, you're out late today." I'm like, "Yeah, I slept in, bro. Like, what you offer me?" And so I didn't end up getting my fucking water, but I noticed like C-tab marks starting to pop up, and some of them were pretty close. It's like, fuck, I might as well come back and look, you know?
Right.
Oh well. You hit it all?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Broken arm and got hit in the chest.
Gotcha. Splinted?
What's up?
You splinted? You got a broken arm, you said?
Yeah, I'm splinted.
Okay.
I'm stable and everything. Just you know.
Yeah. You know, didn't Meta say he was going to be on like 25 minutes ago? And no, I just checked. Now I'll drop on down and run out of money. I'm Ubering. Still not here though.
Damn. One survivor out of all that.
What, in the field there?
Yeah, we got a single guy running back.
Yeah.
See if I can catch him on the move.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Bravo. I was gonna say, like, yeah, they're reservists, but if anything, they're more likely to take this video gamey shit kind of seriously here. They don't fuck around when it comes to Forbat. They're also fucking Brits, and they take everything too seriously, even if it's training.
I went behind definitely. Damn.
Who are you trying to shoot at?
There's a guy direct west running north.
Oh,
He's about 800 out.
gotcha.
I think artillery just smacked him. Is that him laying there?
Oh, I see why Aqua's taking so fucking long. Aqua's just asked, no, bro. Aqua's just asked him to fucking bring more fucking 60 rounds, because they just burned through most of them. In fairness, they claim they say they've eliminated, they've destroyed an enemy platoon, roughly.
Yeah, they definitely were dropping warheads on foreheads.
They're in a pretty good position, honestly. They're in pretty good positions, and the enemy's kind of shit. Or at least they're militiamen, you know?
Right.
No vehicles, infantry on infantry in the fucking open. I don't know, man. Their supporting fires either, no enablers. The old fucking old school PLA meme of no enablers, only infantry. It sucks for them, bro. Bravo has like 2 wounded. Yeah, that's about right.
Alright, no runners. Looks like they got them all.
Yeah, it looks like we're fighting the fucking disorganized gaggle fuck right now. Bless them. Better for us.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I wonder where their line units are, but you know what? I don't actually wonder where their line units are because I don't give a shit as long as they're not here. Probably at the back, just like, I don't know. It's probably the fucking like meme of sending militiamen until, you know, they fucking whatever.
Oh,
Works for
hello,
me.
guys.
Huh?
We got more guys out west.
Engaging us? What are they engaging?
Not sure. They're just kind of running around.
Like the ones just shooting right now, those guys?
Yeah.
Okay, well if you see them, you can shoot them.
They're in the bush right now, so I'm just kind of waiting on.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I'm surprised Bravo hasn't. Never mind.
there it is.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm surprised they haven't fucking.
Oh.
What's this?
Is that counter battery?
Probably not, but since it's rockets, it's organic. Fucking militia, shitty fucking rockets, bro. Yeah, it's very widespread.
They're kind of hitting everywhere over there.
This one's looking closer. Oh, alright. Hell yeah. And I'm fucking thirsty though.
We got a couple guys in the open west.
Need a spotter? You good on your own?
Yeah, I got them. They're just kind of moving a lot, so I can't really get a good shot on them just yet.
There's shit, you can shoot at them and see if they drop where they are, squad style.
You called it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like a 50-50. If they're militiamen, they might just gently and do the fucking thing.
Reloading.
Where'd that land?
That was a decent headshot.
Yeah, you got him?
Yep. Just two.
Pretty easy then. Alright, I'm gonna run for like a couple seconds. I'm gonna actually get that water. My guy's gonna be on like AI sicko mode, so like if you hear like enemy man like 25 meters front and he starts shooting, that's the AI. I can do that.
Alright.
But it does mean that my guy sees something at this angle. I'm watching your right though.
Sounds good.
You're back. I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Anything funny happen? No, my character's still in the same spot.
Yep.
Come back, my character's in a totally different spot.
Just runs off.
Why do we mark a platoon and a section in the same spot? Did someone mismark? Beam your cam real quick. It looks like a section. I'll leave it as a section mark. I'll get rid of the fucking platoon mark. Someone marked. I'm guessing this is our marks because we're not patching them with decoys. I guess someone marked a fucking like section running away from like decoy. That's fucking funny.
Not sure who that is.
Probably Huff or maybe Jack. I was gonna say actually both of them have it. But one of the two of them. I mean, it could be accurate, but that's fucking funny that they're looking for decoy. Get fucked. All quiet on the western front.
Oh, hello. 318 northwest, opposite hill.
Shooting at us.
Maybe. I mean, I see him looking all different directions.
Fucking
I cannot hear you over that. Yep.
You have a CCAV, by the way?
I have the, yeah.
I wonder if Bravo. I'm gonna take a fucking peek.
Yep, that's what I was about to go do.
Yeah, I'll peek over the rock. Oh, Bravo smoked him. Fantastic. Alright, let's just keep it a little low then. I think they're out of HE, so they're just smoking over. They're running low.
Alright.
I mean, that is one solution to a problem. I don't know if it's the best solution, but it is a solution.
I guess that helps. Question mark.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, more than I was expecting for today. I'm not upset. It wasn't fucking boring.
Right.
Never is boring here. The second they say it's boring, something fucking explodes. That's the rule of it.
That's how it goes. When you wish for action, nothing happens, and when, you know, you wish for nothing to happen, shit happens.
It do be like that. Looks like Heather is here this weekend. Because now that we're getting action, man's schedule is just freeing up magically.
You have to take a peek, make sure they're not moving up on us. Well, they definitely moved.
Yeah, they've shifted.
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it? is relative, of course. You still have your spot dialed in?
No, it didn't seem like they were hitting near me, just getting close.
Alright.
Where the hell are they shooting from? Because I did not see it.
Sounds like the same place, I'm gonna be honest, but like, I've got a rocket on me, so.
They moved a little bit to the south. Or one guy at least.
I don't know. I feel like this is spec fire. You're welcome to fire, but I feel like this is just like a debate thing. Dehan?
He pulled back into the rocks where he was hiding.
Say, I'm like, I don't think we have the fucking tooling I want here to just be like, yeah, let's fucking, you know. Decoy's sending a fucking darter up somewhere way up there, like to the west, southwest. So if you see one way up there into the scar left, don't be too concerned.
Yep.
They're shooting back there, and I heard rockets. Are they trying to shoot down the fucking rockets? Like, what the fuck?
No clue.
I was a little more concentrated.
Yeah.
Hear that? You had the fob fucking dialed in. Had a drone call already on us.
Did you just get that from Jack?
Yes. Well, don't die is my response. I don't know what he wants me to say to that.
Just tell him, remember rule number 1. Don't get shot. Or in this case, blown up.
fuck? That's launching from right there.
What's up?
Missile in the air, fire. Missiles in the air, 217 or
yep.
northwest. That's launching from right in those fucking rocks, I think. Not like within, but I was gonna say that's like spotting distance almost. Maybe not, maybe not. I might be stretching it. I think that's within fucking like 4K.
Yeah, definitely looks like it'd be on the other side of that hill. You'd see it.
I think it's like 5 or 6 hills back, but yeah, I get yeah. I was gonna say there's a lot of hills out there. I don't know if you're checking the fucking map, but a lot. Oh, fuck. I wonder why they're not shelling the shit out of Bravo. Like, what the fuck, dude? Are they just hitting our fob? Like, I don't know. All quiet over there. What happened, bro? What give? No. Yeah, I gotta keep talking so the action keeps going, you know?
Right.
I heard like a single shot. Plus gigs of updates later.
Or is that what Meta said?
Poked me, I guess. Okay, you know what, this motherfucker, this guy wants to fucking complain about mods. First of all, we got rid of 6 to 8 gigs and we added 1. This guy tells me 6 gigs updates my fucking ass. Also, nice fucking 25 minutes an hour later, you fucking
I mean, you fucking called it. That's all I'm gonna say. You called it.
I bet you, watch him come out and most of these mods aren't even fucking like ours. They're like Starsum or some other fucking jack shit.
Probably.
I'm not gonna help him at the fucking arsenal. I'm not even gonna help him get here, I'm just gonna leave him there.
Find your way here.
Knowing him, he'll probably get blown the fuck up. I'm gonna leave it, chalk up his fucking life and be like, yeah, you're fucking done. Get 1, especially if you're on fucking Proby. If I'm inclined, I'll be nice and I'll give Huff my life if I feel like it, but that's it.
You good?
Damn, bitch, die. Alright, yeah, one down. One, I guess. More.
Guess so.
A backpack. Frag grenade. Frag out preemptively, because why not? Fuck you if you're rushing me. And drop backpack. Just guy with the fucking QBZ. The fuck?
Oh.
No. Shit, stoppage. Ah, that's my back. Got one. That's two. Good over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
You can hit my backpack or something. I was like, ah, in the ratty spot. Never mind, I'm not peeking that. I want to get lit up from the other fucking hill. I'm stuck on the rock. Back to the rat position. Got one?
Yep, one.
Yeah, problems of being two fucking people, then getting suppressed. Yeah, let's pack it up. If you need to, grab your bag. I'll smoke right and we'll go ahead and pull it right. Actually, I'm not even gonna fucking smoke right. Let's pull over the hill fucking southeast here. This way with me.
Yep.
Back over. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, you're sprinting all the way. Okay, I was just gonna fucking... That works. Chill here for a second. They roll up and then we can push further right maybe. We'll see what the others are. Supposedly they are almost here. They are indeed almost here. Should mark that. That's not nice. Okay, let's go northeast. Come on now. I'm not hanging around for that, dude. Am I skylining? I'm skylining. I don't give a shit. Defilade. Next defilade, just to be safe. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
They threw a lot of artillery at us for no
They brought some
fucking reason.
They brought some rocket trucks up. Yeah, I heard you guys shooting. Were you trying to shoot out the fucking rockets?
No, we shot down the drone.
No,
the
a
spawn
drone
house.
was flying over us. And then, you know, we apparently elicited more of a response than our mortar pit that they were attacking.
They don't have a mortar pit. It's just it's a platoon for a decoy off on our west side. Like, they have a
Ah,
platoon
damn,
there.
those mortars that we sent in were very fucking accurate on them then. I thought it was them
No,
with the mortar pit.
No, it's not a mortar pit. It's literally it's them, and they have a platoon mortar. Like, you know, because they have mortars at the platoon level. They're just a fucking platoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's why you hear like 2 to 3. It's why you hear like 2 to 3 Gimpies, and then extended further, there was like 1 to 2 more Gimpies from another platoon. Yeah. So actually, the reason why ACOI is so slow in getting back is because ACOI told them to bring back like a shit ton of 60 rounds from the fucking strip.
Makes sense.
Anyways, we're just chilling here for a moment. They brought some of their artillery up closer because we saw some of them launching at you guys. I guess if that was at you guys.
That probably was.
I was gonna say, on the walk back, we heard the rocket pod firing like over in our general direction.
Nah, I saw the drone shadow up and just like scoot past me, and that's when I freaked out. I was like, "Oh shit!"
I heard
Yeah.
it, I just don't know who the fuck it is.
No, I saw the shadow before I heard the engine.
Yeah, mixed environments. Mostly militiamen, so, you know, I think actually almost entirely militiamen, you know, so there's that. We're just holding for a bit, because I don't think they really like Grandpa's position, or our position, rather.
Yeah, was that what they were
Understand.
shelling?
So far?
Was that what they were shelling? Was your guys' position up there?
Yep.
Yeah. I think Bravo pretty much ran complete, or Decoy literally completely ran out of fucking smokes, cause like, or ran out of HE, cause like we got engaged by like a position, they just dropped smoke on it instead. I was like, oh, alright. Meta apparently has like 6 gigs, 8 gigs of mods, cause this guy doesn't like open his game until, it's a midweek, I won't say anything, but.
Hey, rockets.
Oh, yeah, that's coming in.
I hear it.
That's coming
That's coming in on us.
And to hit prone, and there's nothing else I can do, because really I'm not running the blast move with that. Probably.
Yeah.
That's how Racco ran on the fucking way back there. I was gonna say, that spacing is not gonna make a difference if it lands in the pit between the death blades, Racco. That shot will eat us all.
I got C-Tab working.
Yeah, I can see it. Did you get it working on on your phone?
A tablet. Big ass
Oh,
tablet.
like you pulled it on like an IRL tablet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it works. We don't have like an overlay thing going on right now. Like you can make one, but you probably don't have a map, right? Because
No,
later
I have
on,
a map. Yeah. It's got a map on it.
does it have a map of here?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see Hill 642 right now.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, so I guess you'll have nothing patched in, I guess, overall. Because then what we can do is we can, like, join maps together or whatever. Or we can have, like, a group overlay. And so we can do, like, planning and drawings or whatever. You can just import that, and it brings it over from, like, it brings it over from, like, the tablet or your phone or whatever to in-game.
That's actually really cool.
And it draws on your map inside and shit, yeah. And then you can reference. Yeah, there you go. Good for you, though. Good. You can have it if you can make it work. I don't need to explain too much of it. Just be careful using it. It's not, like...
It has a user manual. Fuck yeah.
It does, and it's in French, I think, for most of it.
Oh.
Oh, it's got a flight instrument system? Hell yeah.
Yeah. It is not RF free. It's low RF, but it's not RF free, mind you.
Gotcha.
It's susceptible to EW like anything else, and you know.
Yeah.
Where are those going?
Great question.
What the fuck? Alright. Oh.
Time to go home?
Insanity is the same thing, so we're just gonna do the same thing on a different rock.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll place you guys. Come on, boys. They don't fucking shoot at us in the process.
Yeah, probably.
And then we get set up for a whole 3 seconds before artillery comes in again.
Oh god, it's not economical, hopefully. I don't know, then again, that's fucking malicious. Maybe they just have like a whole fucking Soviet surplus stock.
I still can't believe they threw that much artillery at us.
Oh, they have a lot of it. China's a lot of rocket artillery.
Yeah, but for like
Oh,
two
this
people?
is not the death blade I was hoping for. Whatever. Jack, Huff, you're here. Graph, are you with me? Forward, we'll be on the rocks to the left.
Yep.
This is a spot, okay?
You can be prone and just have the gun peeking over the lip, or you can take the rock over on your left side if you really need to.
There is a rock over there. A little higher up.
Kind of more of a silhouette though, because you're higher up and it's just... I don't think it's more cover, but it's up to you. Yeah, you can take the fucking spot here, I'll just watch left back.
Alright.
For the ammo belt set? 'Cause I haven't done any 800 rounds. Oh, okay.
Well, he can feed you, Jack, so you don't have to reload.
Can I just connect my belt to you right now, or is that not gonna work?
It won't work until he's fired off some,
Oh, okay.
and you just keep constantly feeding, because that's an Arma limitation.
I'm gonna drop my bag so right now in front of me.
Oh, We might go home before Meta gets here. I got smoke landing on the left side of the hill.
There we go. There's smoke over here.
Fucking indirect. It's fucking indirect smoke.
Completely fucking blinded me.
Who threw the smoke?
Stay where you are.
Damn it, hold on.
That's part of the entire. Damn, they really didn't like you guys sitting here. God damn, they did the entire ride.
Yeah, because we have a perfect. We literally have a good eye just to simply like slow them down from enveloping Bravo. We didn't even kill most of them. We just slowed them down, and then Bravo shelled the shit out of them. Oh, I guess they did that for when you were here too, but yeah.
Cut through that way? No, kinda, yeah.
Oh, very cool.
That's a lot of guys.
Just have Huff feed you, dude.
Oh, link for it.
What's that?
Link. Reload. You know how to do that? Hey. Come on. Just get your gun off that. Let me know if you need a shift check. Connect, just call it out when you have the reload. Pull up our rate of fire when you have the reload.
He's just jamming right now.
Just give the fucking FS mag. Just call it out if you haven't stopped it.
Good. You want to whisper, Greco?
No, I'm not talking.
Okay. Just say it, like,
fucking MG in that bush up there.
It's two different MGs. We're just talking. It's pressing our fucking hill. Is that ours?
I don't know if that's ours or not. It's not. Sure.
Oh shit. Well, I'm just not going to move from here. At least he's got all his fucking mods. Oh, fuck it, smoke yourselves, we're pulling off the fucking hill. Jack, can you give me a long burst just so I can fucking cross over to you, because I'm just fucking starving. Let me know when you can do it. You got me on radio, Jack? Yeah, can you just give me a long burst? I literally do not give a shit which direction. Just give me some time. I'm gonna wrap back right around side the hill.
I think I hit it.
Set.
Damn it.
I also think we're low on ammo.
Yeah. What the fuck does that even mean, and why is this guy typing inside chat? Someone fucking respond to him before I fucking snap his head. Just say yes.
Just
I don't
ask
give
him
a
when he
shit.
spawns.
It's a fucking clown.
Literally
And he's
just
typing
one
inside.
spawn.
There's only one spawn. I don't think you got him, Jack.
And, I mean, it's an FM mag and I shot in that area enough for you to get behind the hill.
Yeah, let's say. Let's go ahead and pull it fucking off, boys. Let's go ahead and pull it.
Yeah, I've only got like 200 rounds.
Let's pull it fucking. Let's go. Let's go.
Come to the east. This is the arsenal.
This is a box. It's a very shitty arsenal. I mean, it's take out all the fucking spare shit I don't need. Where's the packs? I assume we don't have an MG, do we?
We do, but kind of pointless to get on because they're RTB at this point.
I mean, listen, in all fairness, it's not my fault. I was helping someone move. So I literally just got home. And then I also had to reconnect everyone's internet to the house because that's my job. I have to look for cords, for the machinery. Which way are we going?
We're hanging here. They're coming back.
So I need to turn friendly fire on for every single turret we've got on this base. Not that we have any turrets.
Yeah, we don't.
Hey, Gregor, can I turn you into a turret?
What'd you say?
Can I turn you into a turret?
Sure.
Don't worry, it won't hurt. Well, it will a little bit. I basically just need to I need to shove a circuit in your head that kills your brain but allows your things to work as a machine. Then I can control you through my CTAP, which I do not have. Which actually I do not have. I want my CTAP back.